Morning again, folks. This is Andre from HerdTracker. I'm with Carel, you see in picture. We're broadcasting live from the Masai Mara in Kenya, and right now we're standing at the Mara River edge, and behind Carel in the water there you might see some hippo. I'm going to try and zoom down there for you so you can see. Carel, maybe talk us through these beautiful creatures.
Yeah, they look very kind and fluffy, and although they're herbivores and only eat grass, vegetarian and so forth, they really are deceptive in the speed that they kind of can reach on land, up to 50-60 kilometers an hour for something that weighs about a ton. It's short little legs like this. And very territorial. You would probably have a dominant male with these females over here that would look after this stretch of river. And lots of hippo and human conflict in Africa over the years, and that's mainly because of people fetching water in rivers early hours in the morning and late in the afternoon and so forth. But wonderful to have them here in the Mara River. They're all throughout the Mara River, and loads of hippos around, and quite noisy at night, but good to see them. Yeah, it's a wonderful atmosphere around camp. Yes, we visited two camps today. Well, the balloon launch was from Little Governors. We had main Governors Camp at the moment, and then the high-end camp of Governors Camp Collection is Ilmoran Camp, and then you also have Governors Private Camp. So they've got 4 properties on this stretch of Mara River, and yeah, and we're surrounded by wildlife, and that includes some hippo and loads of crocodile and so forth. And we're going to be heading off in about 5 minutes or so.
Quick question here, do hippos migrate or just follow the river?
They don't migrate, and they're actually fairly territorial, so that they don't go up and down the river as such. A dominant bull would control a stretch of river and then would have his females. They graze at night, so they would leave the river in the evening and do their grazing at night and then return to the river in the early morning.
Question here about the boat crossing with rope at Little Governors, and the answer is yes. We actually were there this morning, and we did
try and broadcast that.
Yeah, we tried to cover that. We didn't have connectivity down in the little river's edge there, so
but yeah, we crossed the river to Little Governors, yes.
Absolutely.
We had our own little...
Can you hear that? Don't know if you guys can hear those deep guttural sounds. That's the hippo calling each other.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Any other questions about these hippos, guys?
Thick-skinned and remarkably fast.
Yeah.
Hippos, if you ever in a dangerous situation with a hippo, it's not one of those animals that you stand your ground and kind of it will stop. You got to disappear out of sight. They get horrible tempers on them. They get angry very quickly.
Okay, great.
All right, so yeah, the hippos are in their comfort zone. That's why they're absolutely relaxed. You know, they feel very comfortable in the water. So most conflict with hippos would happen when hippos are out of the water and so forth. So absolutely fine here this morning. You got to just look out early morning, late evening when they go grazing. Perfect. We're going to go and see what else we can find on the plains. We're going to go out on Paradise Plain and towards Bila Shaka today. Go and find some line or so, and hopefully we'll tune in from the field, from Mara itself.
Cool. We just had a question. Where are we at the moment?
We're at Governor's Camp. It's the northwestern corner of the Mara Reserve itself, and that's in southwestern Kenya. We're about an hour's flight from Nairobi, so easy access. Yes, Masai Mara, Kenya.
Fantastic. Thanks, guys, for joining, and stay tuned. We're going to be broadcasting throughout the next 3 or 4 days, and hopefully we'll spot a whole bunch of other animals, not just hippos. Yeah, look forward to seeing you all on the next broadcast.